Well, we certainly want to keep you weather aware every day and especially this weekend. You're probably preparing for the snow you might have to shovel, but what about the bitter cold temperatures? Let's take it outside where Nicholas is standing by with Cheryl Stump from AAA. Nicholas?
Yes, we're out here. The snow is falling. We've got it on top of a layer of ice and sleet as the rain changed over to snow overnight. So we've got a lot of people ready to head out on the roads today. And we all know we should have the car prepared for this, but many of us might not have the items that we need. What do we need to have in our car, Cheryl, to be prepared in the case that we do get stranded somewhere?
Well, some things are pretty simple, but a lot of folks still don't have them in their car. The first thing is a scraper. Definitely need those. And when you're scraping your vehicle, make sure that you get your lights, both your front headlights and your back lights. A lot of folks just kind of scrape their windows real quick and don't take the time to do it. That's really important so the folks around you can see you driving. A cell phone is very important for emergencies only. Don't be using it while you're driving. AAA doesn't recommend that. I always have my little bag of my boots and my hat and my gloves, a blanket. I use a couple blankets in my car, and I just always throw in an extra coat, and I make sure I have a lot of those things on hand with me. Jumper cables is a good thing, too.
And a lot of us maybe who have some of these items, we should think about refreshing them. If we have some supplies of food in the car that maybe over the course of the year have gone bad, we can freshen those up. So when we go out, we are prepared. But now let's say we're on the roadways. We do get stranded. There we are. What's our next step?
Well, the biggest rule of thumb is don't leave your vehicle. It's safest to stay with your vehicle. Always have, a flashlight's good to have with you if needed, if it's at night especially. But don't leave your vehicle. It's easier for folks that are looking for you to find you and safety reasons.
And we probably should be prepared for perhaps an extended amount of time in the car should there be a lot of accidents and it takes time for emergency help to come our way.
If you're going to take long road trips, the number one reason that AAA gets calls for emergency road service is for dead batteries. So if you're going to take a long road trip, please have your battery checked beforehand. It may save you down the road. Also, make sure I always bring water and some snacks with me, and never let your gas tank get below a half a tank. Make frequent stops, stay well rested, and just be patient and slow down.
Well, Cheryl, I think you've got us in good shape. You've given us all those good reminders that we should have on top of our mind every time we head out in this winter time season and throughout the year as well. So here's wishing good travels to you and everyone at home this holiday season, and we'll send it back inside.